I went to undergraduate at Randolph-Macon College in Ashland, Virginia, and then I got my PhD and master's degree at University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill in social psychology. I've always been interested in learning about people, specifically in understanding why people develop stereotypes and prejudice, and so I wanted to investigate those types of questions. Why are people prejudiced? Why does race and gender matter in people's perceptions? And so I took a class in undergraduate that dealt with stereotypes and prejudice, and that really got me interested in studying it further. So my research is in two different areas. So first I study stereotypes and prejudice, looking at how social categories affect the way that people are perceived and how that could lead to discrimination. And then the second area of research that I have is looking at addiction, so specifically looking at smoking and alcohol. A lot of different projects going on right now. Some research that I'm doing right now is looking at how race and gender and sexual orientation are kind of related to one another, and how the interposition of all of those together, the intersectionality of them, affects people's perceptions and stereotype activation. I'm also doing a project looking at how parental influence affects children's processing of smoking and alcohol-related cues. So if kids have a parent who smokes, does that affect how they process smoking-related cues, for example? And so that project is being done in conjunction with Professor Kathy Forrestal. I see myself working with students at William & Mary for a long time. I really love the students here, the undergraduate students. Working with them in classes and in the lab setting has been great, and also we have a lot of great graduate students. So what really drives me and what really excites me is having students get excited about research, working with them, seeing their different excitement when they find research findings, writing up papers together, presenting the papers at conferences, and I look forward to continuing that kind of trajectory as I get older and continue at William & Mary.